Hello and welcome to PC Building Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day. Right, I've been doing some grinding off screen and there's been a few updates since my last episode. Right. Now the calendar is handily here, so you don't have to no longer go to the door to look at what date it is, which is good. There is now twin GPU in the game now, so you can actually have a twin GPU on a motherboard. But I've now got to a point where it says build here. I can now build PCs for people. This will be my first actual PC build for a customer. I inadvertently bought a case here already. All I need to do is walk over to here, grab the post-it note and stick it to that, and it becomes his job, and then you're good to go. You got to spend less than £750 equals $80. I've got some bits and pieces in my armory, so hopefully I can build that for what he wants, but I'm not entirely sure. But first of all, this one's on a time lapse. Well, I say time lapse, so I say this one's on a time schedule, I should say. So I figured I'd do this one on screen first and then try and get the other one done as well. So this person wants, what does he want doing? Run PC run publishing minimum spec. So I've got to get my USB stick. Plonk. Right, and then come out here. Add remove programs. Will it run? So something about Adobe, wasn't it? There's two Adobes here, isn't there? Which one does he want? Adobe Photoshop CC. So just a regular, not the Pro. Now, is it minimum or recommended? Minimum. So it needs at least 8 gigs of RAM. Okay, quite straightforward. I've got everything else going for this, so just take the side off. And just power it down from here. I know you shouldn't, but right. What's it actually got in there? I think it's just like a 2 terabyte. So I'm probably going to need at least 2 of those. 2 4 gig sticks. I might even have 2. Let's go into install, see what I've actually got. It's been a while since I've actually played this game, although you guys have seen me play this for a while. Wow. I've got some already. There's 1 4 gig and 2 16 gigs. So I could stick one of them in there. Quite easy. Saves having to wait for a new part. And it's already highlighted it can. So I'd say, yeah, this is a win. Make sure it boots from OS, which it does. Just double check it will run it. Oh, you know it will, yeah. Cool. Nice and easy fix. So that's that one out the way. Right, okay, so that's pretty cool. Run 3D Mark. So I've got this, oops, got install 3D Mark on there as well. What I'll do is remove that. Will it run? Come on. No, I don't want to restart. And add 3D Mark. I'm still getting quite a lot of interest in this, so I'll continue on until the views drop down altogether. I'll run it here. I'll come back to you guys when the end results are ready. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, welcome back, and as you can see it's got that score, and we can now uninstall this. We will say no to restart because we're just going to shut it down. No. Shut it down. Cool. And then yank it off the counter. That's that job done. I think I've got another job just here actually. I probably did that one off screen. Yeah, that's one of those. I decided to try and go and get this one to run to that score mark. I will definitely do that one off screen because it'll take a lot of figuring out that one. But what can I build this guy's PC on a budget? That's the question. In fact, before I do anything, I'm gonna just turn that down a little bit. So hopefully it won't be so loud, because I remember it's Brian Penny saying the emails confirmations are loud, and it was loud in my head as well. Oh, but pay. Okay, that's gonna put me into red. That's a bit better. It's not so loud now. Discard. Yeah, I'm in landlord. Hope you... Right, that shouldn't take too long because he should now pay me, and I'll get another email. Looks like I've got some new bits as well. Pretty cool. Looks like a graphics card. Hyper Beast something or other. Reject. That one's fairly easy, so accept that one. So which one's this one? That's thought I've done that. I have. I've collected it. So we've got sidetracked then. So this is this guy's PC. I need a new PC for local train enthusiast club. It doesn't need to be fancy. Could you do with a reasonable amount of RAM and storage? Okay, so it needs to be 16 gig of RAM, which we've got one of them already, and have at least 5. That means getting a graphics card, which could be problematic. I think I've got some bits and bobs. Now this is going to be a bit of a Frankenstein of a PC. Yeah, I've got some graphics cards there, so, and I've got some memory as well. I've got no storage. Got power supply. That's broken, so we sell that. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to run on this. I'm going to try it anyway, see what happens. Right. I'll install the bits I know I've got. I know I've got a motherboard, which is used. Why won't it let me put that in? Oh, because standoffs, that's it, yeah. Put them in. Right, and let's put a CPU in this. Install CPUs. That's broken, so I'll sell that. And that one's the only one I've got available, so that one I have to go in. And then use some thermal pastes. Double that. I haven't got a cooling unit, so I'm going to have to do that in a minute on another point. Install memory, which is going to be at least 16 gigs. That's what he wanted. So I'm going to stick it in here if I can. Like so. And it has to have 500 gigabytes of storage at least. So I'm going to need to buy some bits. So I'm going to need a cooling supply, and you see now I've got this here, which gives you all the other bits and bobs. There's like an eBay for PCs as well, which I might have to invest in. I know it's not cheap. I think it's like £1,000 to get it. So I'm gonna have to do it the legit way first. So first of all, so PC cooling, whatever the cheapest is, because we're on a budget. 35. That's only £10. Yeah, so that's the cheapest. Add to cart. What else did we need? We needed memory, didn't we? Or storage. Must be at least 500 gigs. Again, cheapest is makes no difference. £500 and it's an SSD, I believe. No, it's not an SSD. It's a hard drive. This is still HDD. Again, add to cart. Looks like an SSD, but it's not. Go to cart. Come on, I'm gonna come out of my PC. That's it. Right. Now I'm hoping that the graphics card will fit in this. Whatever the cheapest one is out of the two. So that's the cheapest one I've got. Sort the cable management out while I've got a minute. Cool. Now I'm just going to have to wait until the parts come in. So I'm going to switch this PC off, switch this light off and stumble in the dark to the door. This is another job which I'll do off screen, yeah, just remembered. And end day. Go to work. There's another job here waiting for me again, I'll fix that in a minute. Right, some parts should be here. Yeah, some toys. Cool. Right, so let's install storage. That's going to go in this bay, I think. Got to push it back shut again. Close that drawer. Cables into whatever one is there, and into whatever that one is there. And then, last but not least, is cooling. Why won't you let me put that in? Oh, is it because I haven't closed that? That's why. Oh, huh? That had like some sort of directional thing. Don't know what that's all about. Something new. Cables. Cool. Now, will it boot? That's the question. Shouldn't do by rights because there's no OS. Missing cables. Right, okay. What cables are missing? I can't see any cables missing at all. That's plugged in. So I don't think this is plugged in. Which means I may have to spend more money. I might have enough wattage for this thing to run. Oh, hang on. No, it's just this. Me hadn't done that one. That should be it, shouldn't it? That one there. To that there. No, won't let me connect it. Sorry if I just bashed my... There we go. It's been a bit fiddly. Right. Broken parts? What's the broken part? What parts of this are broken? They're used. That's correct, but they're not broken. Okay, remove. I'm gonna have to take all these cables off now. Install. See, that's not broken. I'm sure that motherboard's not broken either. That's brand new, so I know that's not broken. And that CPU and that. So let's install. That's fine. Oh, cool. We've got cables in here now as well. Used. Doesn't say the broken, no. Just says used. I've got to dig a bit further into this and see what's going on. I'll cut it here, and once I've figured out what's going on, I'll come back to you guys. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, okay. So I had to replace the motherboard. That was what was wrong with this whole thing. It looks like it's going to run now, because I've just put a brand new one in, and it seems to be giving me the green light to will it go. It just is in complete case, but I'm going to press P and see what happens. Now it should, but right, so if I walk over to here, error, no OS found. I was expecting that. Because this is a completely brand new hard drive, so it shouldn't have any OS in it at all. So I should be able to install that. And then press P again. And press P, and that should install the OS for me. This was what I was expecting. This is what should have been, you know, this is a completely brand new hard drive, so there wouldn't be nothing installed on it. That's what I was expecting. Cool. So now I can shut this down, because we know it works. All I need to do now is install the case. Does any of this want to go in? Yeah, that one. Put that in. Are these going? One of these will go, at least. Cool. So that tidies that up a bit. Leave by door. Certainly shall. So that should. Now, we've done something with the WASD. If you press WASD, it kind of pans your view around in a weird way. No, I wanted to install that. I didn't want to take it to bits again. Cool. Just take it off the counter, rip it off its leads, walk over to here. Make sure the jobs are good and come and collect that, please. Is it this one? Yeah. Collect. Cha-ching! That's given us a nice bit of juicy profit, but I hope we get some more of them. Let's have a look. Brian, eh? Yeah, okay. This is solicitor. What? I am authorised to offer a final reward of £4,000 for any assistance. Full payment to you, the name and address in transit to be delivered to you. I'm going to read that again. This looks like a scam email. Okay, not unable to leave the international airport. There's something to do with their computer. Being authorised search by authorities due to the negligence of an oversight. Or negligence or oversight. The computer is not working to condition. I've made several contacts for repair, but all provided. Hence, I decided to contact you. I've worked out a ensure success. As a lawyer, I will ensure that your actions will be within. Let's have to look within the confines of the law. Right? Okay. I authorised to offer a final reward of £4,000 for assistance rendered. Full payment to your name and your address on transit or delivery to you. I will forward one computer hardware minimum to replace hard drive HDD, sorry, and return the following address supplied. Upon success receipt of working hardware, we will release the remaining reward amount to you. Note: if you receive this message in your junk or spam, it's due to the internet provider. This seems like a scam to me. Am I gonna get stung? It seems too good to be true. It seems way too good to be true. Accept. I'm gonna accept it. My gut's telling me this is a con and I'm probably going to end up out of money, but let's see what happens. It's just, you know, my gut's telling me it looks like a scam, it smells like a scam. 9 times out of 10 it is a scam. But anyway, I'll leave it at that, peeps. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to like. If you didn't enjoy this episode for any reason, please feel free to dislike, but please leave a comment down below to why you didn't like this so I can improve in the future. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to hit the notification bell for more notifications on what I'm doing. And oh, sorry, my brain notifications on what I'm doing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one.